Welcome back to school, guys. Back to school reactions here, and we're at it again. You guys, this is going to be interesting. This is somebody, Alex86, actually commented. I was watching a live with Mile High, and he dropped this at the time, and I can't. I think it was the video at the time, or whether he was talking about it. Anyway, I watched it, and I had a kick out of it, and I said, "Oh man, I should have reacted to this." Well, they said, "No, go ahead and put it up." So we're gonna listen to it again, even though I've heard it once. I'm gonna listen to it again. This is a Screwface Jaundice. This is called "Is a Vitamin," and this is by Mile High. And so we're gonna get into this, you guys. This I've been laying off the battle thing, whatever. But I want to complete the process by um, getting all of the other tracks out there and just kind of clear the air on some of this stuff because I feel like uh, Screwface Jean is a good rapper. He is. He has skills. I feel like his plans and his way of getting to where he wants to get is a little off base. Um, a little transparent too. In He looks for people that are bigger than him so that he can make tracks about them so that he can get their fans to watch it. But when people that are smaller than him say stuff, he doesn't reply. He just leaves it alone. Um, because he feels like he can't get any clout off of him, I guess. But he does talk a tremendous amount of smack about a lot of people. Um, and that to me isn't the greatest plan. And I think the more disturbing thing is how his people are talking to uh, the Ryan Upchurch fans. They're threatening. They're offering to buy plane tickets so that they could meet them there with Screw and Mumpu and whoever else they bring, so they could run a fade on Upchurch fans, which is retarded, and it just shows how ghetto they're really acting. I mean, just in general, that's like the lamest fucking thing I've ever heard. Grow up. You're 30 something, 40. I don't know how old you people are, but you're 20 something, 30 something, and you're still acting like you're in high school. Grow up. Y'all know how I feel about it. I'm a big Upchurch fan. I love his music. I think Screw has talent. I just think his way of trying to achieve his goals is somebody needs to talk to him and tell him there's a better way to do it because really what he's doing is inciting problems. He's inciting racial tension. He's inciting all of this stuff with the things he says. Um, he cannot seem to lay off the fact that Church is white. Comparing him to Dylan Roof, which was just absurd as can be, and just shows the mentality of him. And I hope and hope that he'll grow up and change his stuff and just go on and make his music because he is a guy who can make music. He can do it. And if he gets with the right people and gets out of that mentality of all white people don't know anything about rap music and all white people are racist, that's just bullshit, dude. It's just absolute bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about when you say that. All church fans are racist. Bullshit, dude. That's just bullshit. So stop it, get on a real marketing plan, and try something different. In the meantime, we are going to get into this. Sorry for this long intro, guys, but we're going to jump into this. This is Mile High's Is a Vitamin. Okay, ready?
Hey man, I I know I didn't have to do it, but I felt like I should just go ahead and put a couple nails on the coffin. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Let's go ahead and seal up the edges of the coffin so he can't
Mm,
reopen this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Let's go. It's my turn to go at the nigga with the screwed up face.
mm.
John went to church and realized it's a screwed up place. They collected his remains when they moved those plates.
Oh.
You lost, nigga. You went to
Mm-hmm.
church and you screwed your fate. You not that
Mm-hmm.
great. I mean, you can rap a little bit, but Sean John Jeans can tell you cap a little bit. I'm just a reactor, nigga, but I snap a little bit. Oh, you a reactor too? Now react, little bitch. It's just like that. The way you
Mm.
move proves you wasn't popular, Screw. The males is good for you like a vitamin, Screw.
Mm-hmm.
Digest it. They help like a vitamin do. Invite them in. These straps to show they're more inviting than you. You're fighting for who? Looks like you're
Mm-hmm.
fighting for two. Fight for your crew. But crew love ain't fighting for you. Watch what
Mm.
you do before the nation switch up on you.
Ooh, watch what you do before the nation switch up on you. Because Screw's people are, some of them are actual just hip hop fans, don't play the race game, the politics game like he does, and I'm sure they're getting fed up with it.
Find yourself in the basement with my chop. That nigga motherfucker
Wait,
before the you're fighting for two. Fight for your crew. But crew love ain't fighting for you. Watch
yep.
what you do before the nation switch up on you. Find yourself in the basement with my chop. That nigga motherfucker plus anybody still dick riding you too. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like that. You the type sitting up all night writing victim quotes. I'm the type sitting back blowing out the smoke. You the type who wakes up
Mm-hmm.
knowing you're a joke. I'm the type up and ready with the gun smoke. I'm gonna bust you in the knee, have you limping like a lope. We can get it cracking like I'm locking up the dope. I'm
Ooh.
sliding in your lane, I'm about to overthrow a hoe. Demand that the nation throw your ass off the boat. Anybody joining if they throw your ass a rope. Swim with the sharks, nigga. I hope your ass can float, bitch.
Ooh. Yep. I think this track is an example of the effect that Screw has on everybody. It's like just everybody's fed up with them, just tired of it. There are his loyal fans, his loyal minions that toss him money every time he goes on a live because he needs it, I guess. I don't know. But this is an example of the effect you're having. You're really pissing people off, man. Like, people are getting sick of it. Um, if that's your marketing plan, Screw, you won't last. You just won't. Um, but if you would stop talking shit about everybody else and go just write some original music, like original music where you're not bagging on other rappers, I think you could do have a career in music. I think you could make a living even in music. I think you could do it to the point where you wouldn't have to go on lives and ask people for money, kind of music. But that's all up to you, Screw. It's how are you gonna manage your career? You gonna continue to talk crap about people, or are you gonna just go on and make music? I think it's sad that his fans, his followers, are trying to incite fights. I think it's crazy that Mumpu wants to pay for plane tickets so that you guys could quote run a fade on people. He offered to do that with my brother. My brother was said he was willing to go back to prison to teach that guy a lesson. I told my brother to stop it. Um, One thing I've learned in life is sometimes you have to know uh, when to be the bigger man. My brother wasn't the only one that Mumfu offered to buy a plane ticket for. There was others. So if that's your guys' mentality, if that's Screw, if he is part of your crew, as you put it, okay, and your brother too, if they're all part of your crew, I got news for you. You guys need to stop being so ghetto and just start being fucking real men and stop acting that way. Like, get a fucking life, get a fucking career. Like, fuck, if music is your career, then fucking make it your career. Stop talking shit. Stop trying to fight everybody. Stop threatening white people with violence because they're white. And stop comparing every white person to a fucking mass shooter. It's retarded. Um, So let me know what you thought of this. As always, I ride with Mile High. I think the guy is legit. I think he's dope. I used to watch his videos a lot before I started my channel. He was one of the reactors that I watched, and I dig him. Plus, I mean, he and I have something in common. He's a smoker. I'm a smoker. I'm a grower. So, like, one thing I don't have to worry about Mile High is running out any time soon. And these are the size of my head, and I'm packing these things lately. So, Mile High, hit me up. I'll talk to you soon, you guys. As always, be healthy, be happy, be good to each other, and stay blessed. Peace.